Sam.
Thanks.
I'm coming to help.
Melee is
I got cake.
Perfect course.
Alright.
At the spider.
Run Stratus, how do we speakers? You gotta get there. We need you.
I want my goddamn legendaries to drop. Da, da, da. Ooh, I got greens.
You were
A
the
month.
chosen one, Anakin.
Month? I mean, it's been 2 weeks and I got my next legendary.
Oh, damn. Oh, everyone would be like, what half? You can only drain.
That's what. Well, that's what happened when you do every single raid out.
Every single raid out.
Correct.
I'll just tell ya?
Wait.
Yeah, both normal and LFR and heroic on top of only one. And we did Mythic that week, so yeah.
And he got shoulders from it. Dun, dun,
Well.
dun.
Hey, I did put fucking 40,000 nether shards into the cloak to try and get it that way, and that was a bust.
I'm so
Sounds
sketch
like
trying
suffering.
to.
Like,
It
sorry.
was because I was gonna get the toy, damn it, and then Stratus told me, oh, you might get it, so you should go ahead and try for the cloak.
Wait, you listen to Stratus? This is also
I
the guy who
know.
constantly tells you your mom is hot, right? Like,
She is hot, man.
Don't listen to
Man,
him.
she's
I mean, Neff's
hot.
mom is pretty hot. I've seen her Facebook.
Yes, man, I'll be your
Alright.
daddy any day.
I
bud.
need a new
Just
example
after
of that, but my point is, Stratus, not reliable source. That was my point.
Emmy, you're such a dick. I am a reliable source when it comes to this, man. Believe me.
Goddamn stun.
Yeah, suck, Kabito. You love that stuff, don't you?
No, I fucking hate it.
No, you don't know yet. How's everyone doing tonight?
I was alright, then Stratus took it to like a way too low.
What's Stratus?
Like, I say some fucked up shit, but that's kind of a little, like,
Dark Warrior.
What did I
What
say?
kind of shit you stirring?
he wants to be Neff's daddy in more ways than one.
Oh shit. Hey, just because Neff needs some advice and guidance doesn't mean you need to be his daddy. He's just lost in dreams.
Gar gets in, can you weigh in on officer chat real quick?
For some odd reason now, all I can see is Neff and Dart reenacting the whole super bad thing. It's like, I'm so jealous you got to suck on those tits as a baby. It's like, yeah, well, at least you got to suck your dad's dick.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
I was imagining more like an extremely goofy movie, that kind of thing. Like Neff being embarrassed of Stratus on the dance floor.
What are you thinking, Drew? In fact, what are half
I
of you
think
guys?
you guys are going out clubbing together, having a good time.
Dude, this guy wouldn't get out of his room if like.
Maybe-
What do you mean? I was out of my room for a good hour and
Oh
2
shit.
hours.
Hey, same!
I go to work.
At the
2
Supermarché Riendo.
Doesn't even
Ha!
count.
You practically have to dangle a real doll on a string for him.
Oh, wow.
Harsh.
Wait,
Don't worry, she'll
who's
be
dangling
like
someone
that.
on a string?
Nice.
We'll get you the one with the pink hair,
the
Stratus.
Faramir for a long time.
With the pink hair.
Perfect.
Ah, you're killing me. Can't
You can
even.
name it soccer and show her all your jutsu.
No.
Oh, man, I'm reciting on that.
That's Genesis
So
Ninja way right there.
You know, I'm getting murdered.
Fine.
Just so you know,
okay,
you gotta
I'll
clean it
taunt
all the same. And
It ate my cocoon.
Yeah,
heard
dude,
yeah,
it
it
did.
did.
Fucking hilarious.
neighbors
I'm
get a
gonna
little
keep doing
pissed
that.
with the
Well, maybe
hoes
you used your cocoon legendary. You wouldn't have to worry about it.
No, it's still getting
Alright, I'm not gonna die for a little bit.
my cocoon legendary.
But
Terrible.
that
Oh,
won't last forever.
that's why you need
I
legendary
just wanted
for
to see how high you could get before you'd start complaining.
Yeah.
it. No,
you
I'm
figured
pretty
it
sure
out.
you were just being lazy, Kabito.
So I only have 2 stacks at this point.
If I die at this point, it's because the healers are lazy as balls.
I'm mad at
Excuse me?
him.
I mean, you guys did a great job keeping me up at 11. That's why my
I'm feeling more
expectations keep me
DPS
up
than
at
some of
2.
the DPS are. I don't think that's laziness at all.
I'm just saying.
How much damage was 11
If you
stacks
pull it
doing?
off at 11, I expect. I don't know. I'd have to check the log. So there was a fuckload. Ticks were like half my health-ish.
Maybe. I didn't hear you call for a cooldown though.
Well, I didn't run out of my cooldowns. I knew I would live. I just knew it would be brutal.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the whole brutal thing. That's when you call for a cooldown if you didn't notice. I mean,
Well,
I gotta tell
if
you
I'm
this,
out
I
of
don't think you
cooldown,
know
yes.
it. I don't know.
But anyways, we have a couple of announcements to make prior to starting this fight.
You
So
G
we're
kicked me
gonna
out.
make them.
Catch me outside.
I think I know where.
Bye, True.
Bye, Felicia.
That's
God damn it, the bird. That's not the way I
here,
was.
you know what? Let me fix this.
No!
Here, he can have your spot. Bye.
I'll take it.
Wow! Wow!
Oh, well. Maybe you do more damage on Hell Yeah, Div. You can take that spot.
Anyways, enjoy it for a little bit. I'll switch you back sometime, but live it up, Neff. Live it up.
Where's that G-Bank?
We're gonna be promoting some people. Oh, never mind.
What?
I ain't got no trust. Anyways, this is where you're getting demoted to, so congratulations.
Why did I do that?
And we're gonna promote this guy too, because he brings some deeps and shows up reasonably often. You know, that's always a win, right?
Nice.
And because this is Melee promotion day, we might as well go for a hat trick, right? So
job,
congratulations, Melee, who are all good at this game and showed up. Woo!
Yay.
They're back.
You sound so thrilled.
I think you should demote him just so he feels happier.
You don't get a promotion. Yep. You gotta earn it. You stay there for a month, and then we'll promote you to social.
Oh shit, if I level my rogue, can I take a spot?
Sure.
You know what? Can I just
Not
melee with my
forever.
priest and take a spot?
I don't know. I feel like you would also try to proper guild bank as soon as I promoted you. So
Really?
I has rogue.
Yeah, I owe you money. We'll see if I pay you back now.
I don't even think I was saying it.
Are we doing our own food? Or are we doing feast?
I will drop a feast.
That's all I owed you, right?
I think so, but I don't even remember.
I paid for half of it. You said 30K, right?
I think so. Yes, I did. I did. Alright.
But don't worry, I can't be trusted because I robbed a guild bank.
I don't actually think
Hey,
he robbed the guild
Kobito.
bank, but I think he would pretend to rob the guild.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Corbito.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Okay, I'm good.
So good your thing on the things.
I need someone who can run a lot faster than Div.
It's a rogue. You can't get faster than a rogue.
We don't have any hunters. Where are the hunters?
Paladins can run really fast, but there's three.
Wait, just said you'd be gone. Drew's
Can I
just gonna
put
for a
Sky
while.
back there? Is that gonna ruin everything?
Can't druids like give people speed buffs?
What about Shaman Ghost Wolf?
I guess I could put a healer because we have 4 healers. This is reasonable. Thank you, Grifter.
Sorry to throw you under the bus, Stampo.
That's not good. I got wisdom on that side.
Anyways, Div, this is your replacement for though. We're gonna have Carl be King Pleb, and you can just be almost feet. Alright, let me get the world markers up real quick. I think I have the groups arranged. Bad at this. World marker 8.
That's a skill.
We're gonna have feast for this fight?
We'll have my cake.
No.
Fuck yeah. I don't do cake anymore. You need to do it. Make sure you call it out in melee too.
I do it.
Oh,
at
I should give
the
you guys
first-
the feast first, shouldn't I?
First slam and
Fair.
on cooldown thereafter.
There's your feast.
Are you giving me a cauldron too before I drink my own stuff?
I have.
I mean, they're too
I
pricey
can do
for you. That's understandable too.
I can do cauldron. I just want to make sure I had enough for this for now and for Tich.
'Cause I won't lie, if you don't do it at the beginning, it's almost not worth it. You're wasting money. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Here you go. Spirit cauldron. So you guys get that while I stop being incompetent about marks.
We rogue
Should-
stars, then.
They should make it as big as the one from Cataclysm, which I think is obvious.
I liked the Kata one. It was good.
It was actually a cauldron. This is a spirit pot.
Number one,
Actually,
Spirit Class was
Spirit
installed.
cauldron.
Garai, can you get your ass out of the spirit pot, please?
It's called Sprint Class.
Deity.
That's Gorai.
Yeah, I think that's what I said.
Okay.
Oh shit. Well, until you knock the spirit pot off the bridge, you're not a real cat.
Something to all the way back?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm not tank you, fuck that shit.
Oh
I think Nappy will be the primary tank healer, and if you
Yeah.
wanna chip in, that'll be lovely.
Yeah, obviously,
But,
but-
you know, only when you're safe to do.
I could run back there.
Nah, man, let the ghosty do it.
I feel like I need to.
I
make
feel
it,
like Stampo needs to parse well on a fight. He doesn't get a chance too often.
Yo,
Sample
Yo,
parse
sure,
is
man.
fine, but not
Don't
when
you
we're
worry
four healing
about
this.
it,
Heads up, if another DPS logs in who's gonna like crush meters, I am absolutely, and we haven't already killed this boss, I will.
I could go Ellie.
He said a DPS that crushes meters, Stamp.
No, that's not a bad idea. That's
Oh
not a
wait,
bad
you want me
idea.
to
You guys-
switch?
Okay, wait, the important question is, let's say hypothetically, if Stampa went Ellie, would we still have the cooldowns we need? Code.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, let's not do that. We can fuck with it later.
He has more utility than Firefly.
What if I went Ellie? I mean Shadow.
Well, we'd at least have
That
a
sounds
bloodlust.
silly to me.
Especially given how bad Shadow is on this
Four.
fight.
Maybe you're Shadow.
2, 1.
It's sort of a multi-target spec right now.
You haven't seen my final form.
Beware.
I don't. Yes, I have not seen your final form.
Is it a void form?
Don't worry about it.
Not surrender to madness. Okay, coming back from that.
At the beginning of the fight. Battle Rose, man.
Hey, did you do a ready check before we pulled?
Beware.
Hopefully that is a sufficient number of ready checks.
Beware.
I don't hear anyone calling out Raven.
You guys should more competent enough to do it.
Do you
Beware.
need me to hold your hand? Soak.
There's a lot.
Beware.
Juke, dodge laser.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Pipe it up. Let's get disaster recovery out of some sort.
Max pressure on
I
enemy.
got it. Slows down.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Forget it.
yeah.
Don't release. Do not press your release
Beware.
button.
I mean, do you
Goodbye,
guys actually need the call outs?
Yeah, you need to die now.
His
Off the
shield.
bridge.
His shield got
Shield
auto
on-
punch.
Yeah, I
Pick them up.
forgot I used this. Yeah.
Drop in the puddle. Alright, the res will come. Fresh feast.
That cauldron is still there if people want to take a second.
I strongly encourage people taking flask from Cauldron.
Seriously, use one and then pick up another one. I mean,
I'll grab one out, but I already get flask for this boss. And I use agility flask on this guy anyways.
If you ever need to, you can always switch to Feral and then pop in. You'll get an edgy flask.
Yeah, that's
It's
a lot
just
more
a. It will save you like 700 gold.
all of my flasks are free.
Right.
That is
Oh.
interesting.
Who pays for stuff?
I think he farms them himself, but then he
Yes.
doesn't evaluate the fact that 20 seconds to change specs twice is less than the cost of time it would take to farm.
Time
a
is
flask.
money,
Well,
friend.
and I have a lot of bloods.
Right. Who, yeah.
So it'll take you
suck.
less time to change specs twice a flask than it would take you to interact with the blood vendor to obtain the materials to craft your flask.
How is that so? Because you can right click it.
Alrighty.
Yep, this is a strap you need to go over. Let's talk about Kavita's
We also have
last
like,
match, man.
files from Able. So there's them.
Here we go.
Portrait somebody getting me.
5,
Thanks
4,
for reminding me
3,
that I have to actually make
2,
sure the raid keeps going every
1.
once in a while. Appreciate it. Sometimes I forget such things.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Alright, burning pitch coming up. Be ready to run to your spots.
Beware.
Get yo hustle on. Beam.
Beware.
Big one in there.
Get that ember.
Edge pressure on me.
Beware.
Of course. Literally the second I hit Void Torrent.
That's disappointing.
Beware.
Oh, thank you.
4, 3, 2,
Res him up.
1.
There's a runaway slam. When you res him, make sure he's not in a shitty spot.
It's good. Ooh. Or should be good.
Feel free to take that, Stratus.
Hey, it's not letting me. It didn't pop up.
I guess hit him a second
4,
time.
3,
That's why
Can't
I'm
do
busy.
1.
Can't. We
Can't
have
for
a
45
res-
seconds.
His res
Okay,
pending.
don't worry about it then.
Beware.
Dodge.
Pitch is coming. Innervate True.
Scoot forward a little bit.
Sure you can kill yourself there.
Beware.
First turn.
A lot in back.
Let's. Oh, shit.
Okay,
I got Shadow. We'll see how it is after that. No, okay, wipe it up. Alright, you guys gotta do better at running back to your spots. I mean, we did have one dead person who was in the backmost group, so we do expect a little bit of difficulty there, continuing to soak them all, but we gotta compensate for that.
Yeah, sorry, Steph. I run cooldowns because I can't run and burst at the same time, so I need to be as far back as possible.
Scrubs.
Alright, fresh feast. Down.
Yeah,
Did you recover?
you guys got to send me back. It's not letting me accept reses.
It's not that far to run, man. But
Yeah, there's no trash.
Maybe you piss someone off if you make
We'll
mad.
summon you anyway, but I
Yeah.
suspect it's shorter now. And we're gonna be
Oh, yeah.
doing L'Oreal first every week to save ourselves a little bit of struggle if we die here. Assuming we don't have recovery. Recovery is just better, but you never know.
That means gotta be logging.
Still the last class.
Raze, do you have an extra tome?
Sorry, I'm running back. I was bad.
Oh.
We can summon you.
This guy is resetting his computer apparently.
Oh shit, okay.
Balls.
I prefer you to say bollocks.
Balls, 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 balls.
No, I just think it'd be funny to hear Emmy say bollocks.
Moist.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't secretly some group of people that you felt like that I was denigrating by using the term balls.
No. I would openly say that, but then we have dickholes, like the people just start saying it over and over again.
I would just beat it that and then have words with them afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to worry.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Wait,
I've already been
what?
told never underestimate people.
I am offended.
what were you talking about? People think.
Huh?
Sure is a disappointing view of humanity. We've carefully filtered that group out of our guild. You should be safe.
Oh. No. Never safe.
I mean, every once in a while, they sneak in anyway, and we solved that.
I don't think they've been filtered out. I think they just left. Is that the same thing?
Well, but they're not here.
Who's not here?
Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
People who are jerks.
Yeah. There's only mostly nice people here. And we keep
Fuck
Ev
you.
around too.
Dagno is also nice. He just has, you know,
I
a
completely
pineapple
deny
up
all
his ass
allegations.
That guy's a sweetheart. He's not mean at all.
I don't
You
even
just gotta
say
understand
pineapple,
that.
Emmy, so you're partially correct.
Wait, was battery considered
It's a pineapple
an
pen.
insult or a loop?
Battery
No.
hasn't been around. It's been almost months since I've heard Battery's add-ons tell me I'm a horrible player.
Is that wait only a month? Really?
Months. Yeah, I haven't talked about it in forever. Hey, Guardios.
I was gonna say I thought it was gonna be like 6 months.
I need to see the point where I need to remove his name from my Nightbot. Oh,
Sky, I
shit,
hope your
it's my
computer
blank.
comes back fast.
Oh,
it's
shit.
not the computer, it's the fucking game app. It's being a bitch or something.
That sucks.
Also, I'm listening to
Knows.
that song now and I absolutely hate you, Emmy.
You're welcome.
I have a question.
Sure. What is that?
Since when can priests master spell Pally Bubble? Since
Since-
Like always.
Yeah.
So at one point in
Always.
time, not always. So once upon a time, it wasn't dispellable by anything, and then at some point they added Shattering Throw and Mass Dispel to be allowed to dispel Pally Bubbles and Ice Block for that matter.
I think it was
I
like
think you
rap.
had to glyph it. You had to glyph it.
Correct.
But when they removed glyphs, they made a baseline.
Yep, doodles.
There you go.
Shattering Throw even exist anymore?
They took it away.
I
thought.
don't remember.
You need to
No, it doesn't. It's really fucking annoying and
Thank
weakness
you, Guardios.
that I can't smash a pally bubble.
We could change it.
They also don't
I
get damage.
loved smashing Pally Bubbles. It made
They
me
get full
so
damage.
happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we no longer have battery command. That's the way it should be.
Sin, you ready?
Not needed.
Yeah, sorry.
Boom.
Are we ready for Sen?
No.
Didn't think so.
Five,
Oh shit, Raquel's
Always.
toys running out.
three,
It's
two,
Raquel's gonna be so
We're
bored during
totally
raid.
ready. I'm here, and I'm a pro warrior. You're ready.
Beware. Beware.
Ah, no one took damage. I love that.
Beware.
Tich, after this team, get ready to soak fast.
Yep, hustle.
Beware. Beware.
Dodge.
God damn.
That's a good one. Need cooldown Capito?
Beware.
Beam. I can just cool down.
Beware.
Thanks for
Four.
yourself.
three,
Alright.
two,
I knew
one.
you wanted me.
Run away, little girl.
Da-da-da-da.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Coming to me.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
And it's gone.
Innervate true.
After this, yeah, we got pitch. Be ready for it.
Beware.
Soaking the back is vital.
Ever available when you need it.
Stun him, interrupt him, watch the orb.
Burst is going out.
Ooh, what
Top
the
trip.
fuck?
There you go.
Get him up.
Revival.
There's still an iron back, guys.
Can I get Iron Bark? Yes, get the ads. They are probably one.
Beware.
Just taunt them, still up. Switch forward a little bit.
4, 3,
You ready to run?
2,
Slam.
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh god.
Beware.
Steppy. Stable.
Double beam. It's gonna be double beam. Get ready.
Beware.
Or
Remember to the front left. Hustle to the front, everyone. Watch the slam circles afterwards.
My goal is to keep as many automatons as possible.
Beware.
Beam dodge. Double.
and then it's gonna be
Beware.
pitch after.
Yep, soak the shit out of them. Soak, soak, soak.
Beware. Beware.
Interrupt, dodge, dodge, dodge.
Okay, double, I think. Nope.
Nope.
I got burst going out.
Beware.
Dodge.
This is a double.
Beware.
Or
Front left.
3, 2, 1.
Are we gonna have the runaway slam after beam? After beam.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
beam and
Beware.
it's gonna be a double.
If you haven't second potted yet,
Beware.
it's probably a good idea.
Yes, please.
Or
I've remembered.
Front left, front left. Watch the slam circles. Tich, soak the shit out of it, red.
so come on.
Beware.
Try to avoid the middle.
And it's gonna be beam.
I start
Beware.
dodge,
Beam,
dodge.
beam, beam.
I got killed by a fucking
Get those
Beware.
ads down. As soon as the ads are down, get back on the boss. Ads first. Or front left, front left.
Where's the barrier?
I'm dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Dead. Ah,
The boss.
Out of time. Here we go.
Get a barrier, get a barrier.
Beware.
Dodge.
ouch.
Yeah, we're gonna have double beam to aid.
Beware.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I got the achievement.
Alright, we're not gonna get a good execution rating for that one, but it's okay. Good job.
I got killed by an ad. What a butt.
I don't I don't care because we killed the boss.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
do.
Oh, hey!
Get out of the chest if you're not Emmy. I'm about to start leaping faithful bolt into the fucking green poop.
I'm in it, we're good.
Okay.
I was
I was
just
about to
looking
fight.
at what I might get out of a reroll because I'm a baddie.
Oh shit, look at that neck. That's a pretty good neck.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be beginning.
Can you talk up? I couldn't hear you. Okay, if you don't want to, I don't blame you.
Like,
Okay.
that neck is supposed to be one of my BIS from here, but I don't know.
It's your BIS, you take it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is
Oh my god, don't you dare Kabito your gear. I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh.
He's probably just running the stat weight.
Yeah, the stat weight, so that's what I'm saying. 'cause
stat
mine
weight,
is
so.
Leech.
That's different than just looking at eye level.
Yeah.
I do more than just look at island.
No, you don't.
You like?
The indignance.
You're practically a Wrath of the Lich King Raider. You're like, oh, my gear score is this big approximately.
Wrath of the Lich King was all about how much RPen you could stack, and you.
No, it's all about your
stack
gear
for
score.
No,
I have a
man.
6.8k gear score.
I
should be able to get into your
item
raid.
level leather gear just so I could get my RPen up, man. That's what you had to do. That's how you Fury Warrior.
It's all...
Trash.
Oh my god, stop pressuring
Oops,
me, Gavito.
Emmy,
What?
that, on the I don't need that at all.
You don't want the prot chest. Got it.
Yep.
Then you don't vote for it.
I was trying to vote for the next.
Just removed him from consideration for it, so it's not a problem.
Forever. Oh shit. Dying over here.
The game was cake. Good.
You did. I see it. I mean, Spirit, Kero, and Bola, and myself still have a cake buff on us. Must be nice to have a cake with that high absorb shield. Where's Priestio at? We need that legendary cloak action.
Don't remind me.
Hey, Deco, Priestio got the legendary cloak.
I will stab you.
That's why I switched to this, because I didn't have that cloak. You don't need Vets and Salt Cloak to perform well as a holy, this priest. Damn.
Let's get this guy down. Dude, hella partial.
Oh man, let's talk about this one piece and not 925 gear again.
Right?
That's terrible.
No, first to last.
9. What are you? What's your animal now? 912, 913?
Down to 909.
Oh, you're down to 909? Oh my god, are you taking it down for us so we don't feel bad?
Wow, you've passed me. Sad.
He's passed everyone.
So I'm like 903. And
What?
no
Andy's a
upgrades,
baby.
man.
My upgrades don't come until further bosses.
We've only got like 4 bosses left.
Yeah, I know. I need Star Augur, and it's pretty much Star Augur, Gul'dan, and bitch before Gul'dan.
She has a name.
Yeah.
It'd be a good idea to learn someone's name. Star Augur, that's a really harder name than Elson. Yeah,
Pretty sure Star Augur is a title. I believe his actual name is
nope.
Atreus.
I saw his birth certificate.
I was not prepared for that.
I mean, that's what she said.
Never prepared for the stanchion position.
So, to be honest, this fight really doesn't look hard. At least not for
I
me.
agree. It looks easy.
We even have 2 robes. And better yet, we have Demon Hunters who can take their place.
And paladins. Oh, actually, I don't think it works with paladins.
No.
You guys can still immune it.
The duck still goes on them.
Yeah, it goes on everything.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Actually, Kabila, tell us what Fat Boss says about this.
Fat Boss says to use rogues.
Okay, there we go.
The magic conch has spoken.
Demon hunters will work too if they have one for one.
Alright, please, for the love of God, use ranged interrupts.
We'll see.
Back in
Why don't you go Skull Bash?
Or gesture. I'm very uncomfortable.
Because that will pull more trash. Like, the reason.
You barely get to go in there. Still don't see ya. Can you explain what interrupts are to Lord? It's not in his DPS rotation.
The interrupts?
Yeah,
Or can
of course.
interrupt, but he would have to use a pet. He can't use the right pet.
Oh shit, look at this. Wait. Oh, is that just... That's not our angry assignments, that's the angry assignments you need to tell us what to do.
Kind of?
Incompetent mortal
There's Chaos Bolt casting. Get in there.
Shit, that hit you so hard.
Yeah, there's a reason why I want them interrupted.
Why'd you show your ass to him?
I mean, by definition, is Kobito not like 80% ass?
It's
He's a dump truck, alright. Truck.
Whoa.
I mean, that's the way. It's just that theirs and stuff.
they are more heavily weighted on there.
Hey, Pola.
Oh, shit. Yeah, his character's pretty good, too.
Oh, alright. Oh, also, I have the little thing that gives people haste when they're near me and I pop Void Torrent, so I'll now be accepting bribes to who can be the closest to me.
No, there's no bribe needed. Priest it
I
up.
don't know if you heard that. No, it picks random targets within 40 yards. They specifically did that because they thought it would be really annoying if people felt like they had to stick their highest DPS people on top of the Shadow Priest.
Me
Damn
and
it,
you
how
and
much
Sky.
is big money?
Me and you and Sky can just stand together. I have the same buff.
Tricks involving pineapples?
Oh, shit.
Whoa! Don't talk about my Saturday night.
You talking pineapple pens? Oh shit.
I'm actually listening to that song on repeat now, thanks to Emmy.
I don't regret anything.
Just for you, Dacno, I'm not pointing my laser at you.
Oh, I appreciate that, thank you.
Yeah. So.
I'm pulling the center. I'm pulling the center. Oh, never mind.
Let's buddy up. Just stand still. Get away from Dacno. He's mine.
I'm gonna pull a million DPS.
Summon dispel, summon dispel, summon dispel, summon dispel.
It's not a dispel, but it'll do.
I dispelled first. I had to wait for globals.
Okay.
You know what? If people weren't still in the A spell from me, I probably could have got it faster.
That's not how that works. That's not any of this works.
That's what you're picking.
No.
I'm just imagining Emmy as like that old grandma from the commercial now.
Speaking of old people,
Yes, I know. I do know what you're talking about.
What one for this?
It's a commercial where a bunch
The
of
Facebook
ladies
commercial.
are putting pictures up on the wall, and their granddaughter or
Oh.
is like, "This isn't how any of this works."
it's another old lady. Do y'all even watch
Is it?
commercials?
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes with like one of the old ladies goes up to the other like old lady and it's like, well, I unfriend you. And she's like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Yeah.
I thought it was a younger
You
person.
might want to get better on your commercial knowledge.
Yeah, I'll get
They ain't got no
I
fat
really-
boss guides in that commercial, huh?
I really don't think knowing your commercials better is a valuable use of anyone's time.
Oh, I'm feared. Double feared. They know who
I don't
they're
know,
afraid
maybe if
of.
you study advertising or something, but
Yeah, always study advertising. You know how to sell yourself right.
That's not true, because the old Got Milk commercials, to this day, I still remember who shot Alexander Hamilton. It was Aaron Byrne.
Oh, shit.
But did
Damn
he
it.
have tickets to Hamilton? That's the real question.
He was there at the end.
So he did that.
He basically made the whole Hamilton play relevant.
Maybe people do learn dance commercials, huh?
I'm gonna call that one and ignore it.
I was going to say something about someone.
That really narrows it down. I know exactly what you're getting.
Oh yeah, I was going to compare Neff to that old guy from Courage Calorie Dog.
Eustace?
Well,
Yeah,
oh my God,
Eustace.
I love it.
Yeah, you sound just
You
like him.
bitch about literally everything.
Oh, you stupid Dark Warrior! You made me look bad. That's now.
Damn dog!
Alright,
Fight
so
this tentacle with me.
for this fight,
We do everything.
we need to assign people to pillars.
On it.
And the pools of shit, or the circles, leave pools of shit behind now. So we also need to split the range and healers up to either side of the room, I believe.
Done. I nailed it. I'm a champion.
I request to be on the same side as Sky and Ekno. And
No.
Leah.
No.
It won't happen.
So
Or
you're
if it, let me
a three-legged
rephrase
dog,
that.
Jimmy?
If it happens, it will have been through happenstance.
So I think I'm gonna be the one that gets the first carrying soak. think. If you're taking
Yeah,
aggro.
I'm gonna give you all the tank, carry, and soak spots on angry assignments, and I'm gonna take the ads, and we're not using the fat boss strat because it's bad.
Okay.
Well,
Fat boss said.
specifically, the
Capito
part
don't know how to
about
do
the
it now.
fat boss strat that we're not using is the fact that they don't seem to think that you should use ads in 2 groups at once. But that's the only thing we're doing. Other than that, it's basically the same. Although I am still considering the option of just not popping the orbs, which we will consider after we've done the intermission phase a time or two and see how it goes.
Tap off. Tap off.
Oh, I forgot to put the rest of the things in. 1, 2.
And we only get 1 intermission phase, right? That's what it looked like. Like the enraged timer happens before the second one would happen.
Front left, back left.
Just gotta listen to the joyous sound of boss explanations.
Sorry, what now?
We only get 1 intermission phase, and then enrage happens, I think.
No. We get 2 intermissions. This is the same as normal. And on that front. As far as I can tell, anyway.
Oh, yeah, I think you are right, actually. I just wasn't paying close enough attention.
Good call, Gorg. I think I fixed it now. Let me know if I am incorrect about that. Alright, so we have 2 groups here that contain exclusively ranged DPS or healers, except that one of them has a Kobito in it. So that's for pillars. But the way we're going to do this, right, is we're going to have Group 2 hang out on the left side of the room, Group 3 hang out on the right side of the room, except Kobito. We're going to have warriors leap out when it's time to pop the brand and then charge back in, because we do not have 10 ranged in the group. If we had 10 ranged or healers in the group, then we would not have to harass melee, but we do. So we'll have to ask them if one of the melee, we're gonna probably pester a warrior or a demon hunter to pop out real quick and to come pop the thing and come back. So that's kind of annoying, but we'll make do. That's one of the reasons I'm considering trying the not popping orb strategy, but I don't want to do that until we have some decent intermediate phases, or intermission phases. But anyway, so Group 2, you're going to hang out the back left. Group 3, you're going to hang out the back right. If a warrior needs to hop out, they're going to be hopping out to the back right to help soak that. They'll call for it. It takes exactly 5 people to pop a brand. So the way we're going to handle this is before the brands come out, the left side will be stacked. The right side will be not stacked. The left side's one should pop instantly. Although if the healers call for it, the left side will spread and give people time. But ideally the left side will pop instantly and the right side will pop when the healers call for it. One of the healers is just going to be like, yeah, it's time, let's go. I don't know who's going to do that, but Sin will pick someone or she'll do it herself. And besides that, the fight is pretty simple. It basically consists of having all people who have Swarm stacking up in a pile, basically right here, or potentially right here if you're melee. And then the person whose job is to immune the swarm will stand on diamond and soak all of it. Okay, so assuming that you're the soaker, you're going to be standing on diamond, you're going to be popping a magical immunity because it's magic damage, and then you're going to be taking a metric fuckload of damage and people will have to heal the shit out of you because you're going to take a lot of damage.
Or we can use an Ankh totem.
Well, if I'm gonna start with assuming that what I would prefer to do is that in the last phase we burn those cooldowns, because then we can focus more on the boss and it will be less crazy. And I'd rather, basically, I want to save it for then if I can.
Sure.
But if someone does die, we'll burn a battle or something.
Wasn't planning on running that totem, but.
Please run that totem. It is a significant portion of the strat on this fight.
So, you said we're doing 2 groups of ads at a time?
Yes.
So you're gonna hold the boss until you have 2 stacks?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you will take it. And then
That's not
you
too
will hold
bad
it
either.
for Hopefully 2 stacks, and then you take it out. I think that's how it works. Pretty much, Griff. You'll have like the 4th one, and they will have the 2nd one, and I think there's 4 swarms per phase, and then we have an intermission, and we come back out, and it's all over again.
Which means, Grifter, you're going to be taking a shitload of damage from the swarms.
Yes, but the healers will understand that you're the one who's going to get nuked, and they will heal the living shit out of you. Or more likely, they won't, because it will be the first time, and you'll die, and then they'll get better at it. Or maybe they will surprise me, and they will not let anyone die even on the first try, which would be very impressive. But anyways, let's do this.
Blood. Swarms, Guido, Dev.
I love the heck that you included a hint there, Dak. Now that hint, great.
So is left group stacking up right at the beginning?
So if you're a melee in the beginning, you do whatever you want. The only times that we have to stack is during whispers. That means the pillar phase. For the pillar phase, 5 people per pillar, and your pillars are assigned based on groups. And the only other time you need to care about stacking is if you have Stinging Swarm, and if you have Carrion Swarm, and the boss is casting Stinging Swarm, then you need to make it to the middle, this line in the middle. If you're melee, you can go to triangle. If you're ranged, you go to the square. And then he is going to nuke the shit out of everyone in the line, and the person in the front of the line is going to immune it and spare all of you from dying.
That's actually really cool.
How is the mechanic actually supposed to be handled?
If you were handling this the way Blizzard probably intended for you to handle it, although I'll be totally honest, I expect Blizzard realized people were going to soak it on single people. But if you were going to not, you would have one person who didn't have Swarm stand in front of every one person with Swarm. And the person with Swarm would not get hit, and the person without Swarm would get hit. Because...
1,000%.
Yeah, basically. So I suspect it's basically they thought you would have a bunch of people like do that, but what happens is the more people who have the thing, the more people who end up getting it as a result, and it ends up filling up your entire raid and doing a metric fuckload of damage. And if you have one person soak it all, total damage done is very much reduced. That's our strat. But anyways, let's give this a shot. It's gonna be exciting.
5, 4,
One shot.
3,
Ink.
2, 1.
You keep getting past the few
Oh, I forgot to switch my legendaries. Oh well.
I'm just gonna stand in my soaking spot.
Alright, the first Seeker Swarm is coming up soon.
4.
What's gonna happen for that is everyone with Stinging Swarm is gonna line up in the middle, and there you go. That's the one. So everyone should line up in the middle for that, and Vito is gonna soak all of it with his hit. Ow, I just got murdered.
Yeah.
Good times.
Are we not going to pop this other brand, or are we doing no brand strat?
We are popping all of the brands.
Okay.
Sin's gonna call for when she wants them.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's expected. Anyways, swipe it up and try again.
Beware.
If we can get recovery, that would be great.
3, 2,
Can't. Whatever.
Looks like some
And Grifter actually had Carrion Plague, so he shouldn't have stepped in the first place.
No, he should have got lined up with the other
He
person.
should have been behind you, and Kabita should have said.
Yeah.
So the first soak is gonna be Kabito, and then it will be Div, and then it will be Kabito, and then it will be Griff. Assuming everything works the way that I want it to.
Don't release.
Are we planning on keeping the ads near the boss, or are we going to be taking them out?
We're gonna keep 2 packs near the boss, and you are not supposed to AoE them. You are not. This is a tight DPS race on the boss, as far as I've heard. You want to focus your damage on the boss. Once we have 2 sets of ads at the same time, we will move the ads out and AoE them down. But only range DPS will bother. The melee will stay on the boss.
It's actually super exciting for me because then my mind flay mind sears everything and generates like a bajillion extra insanity.
Yes, this is by design, and also there is a group of melee who will follow me out with the ads during the whispers phase. So when there's a pillar up, whenever there's a pillar up, the tank and all the ads on him will be going to the back left side. So we're going to be out of the range of the boss, and then me and that group of melee will cleave the living shit out of it, and everyone else will just keep following the boss at that point. If there's no whispers at the time that the tank has to go out with the ads, then ranged DPS will kill him. But preferably people like Spirit and Dagno, but anyone else who feels good about their ranged cleave will do it. So.
We're melee groupie group.
Feast whenever it's possible.
Oh,
I
yes.
think we established the brands are going to be kind of handled like heroic.
Yeah, I've seen a left and right side strategy, but if I'll be totally honest, I don't really care so long as they're not on top of where the pillars are going to be.
I mean, so much as popping them and like the healers doing
Oh,
their thing.
yeah. You always pop the one first and then the other, and healer will call
Well,
it.
like how we do, like we'll call out which healer is going to take it and just pop our cooldowns in.
Oh, sure. Sounds fine to me. I don't think they are.
So,
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
On Angry Sense, is this first orb to go to all of us? What is that?
That's for in the intermission phase.
So during the intermission phase, Leah gets the first power-up orb. Do not steal it from him. He will carry us in that phase. Basically, if you're Leah or the Demon Hunters, you should consider popping big AoE damage abilities. If you are not those people, you save your cooldowns for afterwards when you have a 30% buff, so you can go ham on the boss. But we're gonna feed all of the early 30% increased damage orbs to the people who are the most useful in that phase, so they can farm up orbs for the rest of us, basically.
If you don't get an orb, you die. Unless you mute it. And remember, when you break the brands, it leaves a pool of shit.
We saw that
So
when we
try to
broke
break
the
them near
brand.
the other ones, basically, that you're breaking.
I wonder if it's not enough damage from the dot on the fire that we just stack them in one place.
I don't think it is that lightly.
I don't think we need the space that badly.
It takes a minute for it to disappear.
Well, let's say we're ready.
I'm ready to go again.
Does look like that.
Oh my god.
Actually, it does look pretty light. It says the fire is 150k every 0.5
5,
seconds.
4,
so 300k
3,
a second.
2, 1.
Well, I mean, you only have to go in there for a split second.
I don't think that we need to conserve space that much. Just be near the existing fires and you'll be in a good place.
Upstart.
Whoops.
Circle.
4,
First star.
3,
Pop 'em both.
2, 1.
Beware.
Seeker.
Whichever warrior jumped out there, I'm proud of you.
I am also going to need a metric load of heals. So be aware that I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Man, cleave damage. Yes.
Except for you're not
Do
supposed
not
to be
be
cleaving.
cleaving. If you have an ability
You
that
don't
does not
ever.
passively cleave, do
4,
not use it.
Pop
You
star.
should use DVD,
2,
not Templars, or
1.
not the
Beware.
Dying Smoke, for example. No
Come to
delight.
start, please. Come to start, please. Come to start.
1.
Alright, now back left group. Come with me. We're going this pack.
Yeah, we need help on those bricks.
Help.
Well, everyone's
Are you
just
on the
spread
left
out
side or the
everywhere.
right
There was-
side? Because if you're on the left side, as in group 2, you don't need. Shouldn't need help on. Why do I have Neff in that group? Did I fuck that up?
Yeah,
4,
probably.
We're melee heavy. I mean, you
Always
really
been
can't
in
help
that
it.
group?
I don't
1.
have soul stone.
Beware.
Oh shit. Gorg.
Gorg.
Did I mess up?
Oh,
I
you
don't know.
broke
I
alive?
guess we do in fact need. You know what? I don't know if there's a benefit to having two separate groups. Then I feel like we should just have one group of you guys, and you can hang out near the fucking middle, and you can split up later.
I got
I will
it.
try.
Because having two groups of you that are both not big enough on your own, that both require melee to come out to pop you, is gonna slow.
Well, once you
everything
pop
down.
one, people from one group run to the other side. We just need to have people actually move.
Spirit outside stuff and use it.
I'd say you guys should just both be hanging out near blue. You can group up easily that way.
So wait, what am I
You
doing?
have a little bit more organization.
Nothing
to it.
special. Nothing. Just hang out in melee.
Like, can we start by the doorway and just work our way closer and closer to the metal den?
Yeah, that might make
If you
more
want,
sense since
fine
it drops
with me.
stuffs every time the brands.
Yeah, I mean, we need organization. People weren't going to this. Tempo had to go to melee.
Dampo had to go to you can't go to melee.
No,
you
he
would drop a
didn't.
ship puddle there. That's not allowed.
Yeah, he literally had to run up to melee because we weren't
then
able to
no
pop
one's
it. Mine
coming,
never
so
even
we
got
were-
popped.
You have a group of 8 ranged out here. Walk on
We were,
them.
we were spread from, I think, Carrion Plague, I think.
Carrion Plague is a stack mechanic, so it is not a spread mechanic here.
But we can't drop fire for every stack for carrying plague.
Correct. You would have to wait until right afterwards. You can't pop during Carrion Plague.
Well, technically we could, as long as it's like back here.
Actually, is
We
that
could
something we
drop-
could do? Can we just all stack all the way back here and just slowly
Wouldn't
keep
be able
moving
to hit
back
the
more and
boss.
more forward?
You wouldn't reach.
What
Theoretically,
if the boss is closer
yeah.
to us?
Yeah, and that blue marker, that's just so you have a guideline of where the tank is going to be, or the soakers. You don't actually, you could have a line that goes all the way from there up to like, up to like here, no problem if you wanted.
Alright,
But
try
yeah,
that.
all the brands, if we pop them, they must be popped at ranged. They will be popped exclusively with range. That's what we're gonna do. We might switch over, like I said, to a no popping at all strategy, but we're not gonna start with that because it's an intermission phase.
Are the pops even do
Actually,
enough
we could
damage why we
start
couldn't
here.
pop both of them?
We could reach the boss from here.
Sorry, what was that about popping both of them?
I mean,
Maybe.
can we pop? I mean, literally, if we're not taking any extra damage, and we just pop both and move forward each time, closer and closer per each brand, and we're already
Reset.
stacked for the plague and everything.
I mean, you can. So what's gonna happen is if you guys are all stacked all the time, the 2 brands are gonna both instantly pop, and whoever is carrying plague will die. They won't be
being
able to cope
realistic,
with the burst.
probably all die.
So what you can do is, I think everyone should be loosely spread right back here, and stack up quickly and break one of them, and then heal up, and stack up quickly and break the other one, and then heal up. If I thought that one person who had, like, say, I don't know, 4 stacks of Carrion Plague, like the Soaker, could handle 2 brand explosions
Gotcha.
and 4 stacks of ticks, I would say yes, but I don't think we have the health for that.
Yeah, let's get back to bowling then.
Alright.
I mean, it's saying we just
Let's
call
do
out
it.
which mark breaks first, and we
Bowling.
just break in the middle, right?
Yeah, and it should be like the same
4,
ones every time. It
3,
should be, what is it, circle and then
2,
star? I don't remember what
1.
you guys always do,
Star
but
circle.
just keep doing it. Yeah, okay, star circle. Anyways, keep your focus on the boss. If dealing damage to ads is something that happens for free, or happens in a way that causes you to do more damage to the
4,
boss, then
Break the other one?
you can,
2,
but otherwise do not.
1.
Beware.
I do need a lot of heals for that, which I understand. This is early. Let's let go. It's
or
not
we
things
can
that, like,
reset
can't
it.
get the aggro back on
You
the
can
blood.
reset it.
Yeah, reset it if you want. Just let's try, you need to try again, that's all.
No, don't let me die.
I'm
Yeah.
alive.
Also, I don't have my stamp trinket on, and I should have it on. That's my bad. Alright, cool. Now you guys should have more buffer now. I have an extra 500,000 health.
Yeah.
Woo!
So, I mean, I know it was popped all the way over here to the right. Are we not popping it in the middle and we're going way forward, or what? Or are we just popping them wherever we can?
7 minutes. Or you can not start rating.
Up to you guys, really.
Can we just get an answer and a definitive
I think
decision?
that the back middle sounded like a great idea.
Yeah, then we just move forward. That way no one's really moving at all. There's never, oops, I had carrying plague and fucked up and wife does.
Sure. You be near the back middle, but don't be stacked, basically. Until it's stack time.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna run out of space really quickly.
Yeah, it's a pretty big puddle.
I might want to do like an arc and then move forward.
5.
Well, feel free to put the
4,
first 2 back there.
3,
There's nothing,
2,
no reason not to at
1.
least get a couple in that spot before we move out of it.
It's just a decision needs to be made, guys. Oh man, I'm saying that just to the chat.
Start.
Nope.
Circle.
4, 3, 2,
You're gonna line up.
Beware.
That was not lined up very well.
Well, if somebody got hit, they died. So it looks like it worked out. Because they would have died horribly if they hadn't been lined up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you don't want to take that one.
Yeah. Well. Interesting. Interesting fight.
Let's see if we can get this pile of bloods down real fast. Alright, cool. Alright, so proof of concept seems to be pretty viable. Let's reset it if we can or wipe it up and try again.
I'll keep talking about that.
4.
One thing I do want to know, you guys gotta pay attention to which pillar you're supposed to be behind. If there's more than 5, they're gonna break.
Yes. So each pillar is a group assigned to them in angry assignments. Group 1, for example, is gonna run with me with the bloods to the back left. Group 2 is gonna be the front left. That's Group 3 is the back right. And group 4 is the front right of the room. The pillars will always line up in those quadrants. You have to figure out which one is yours and hang out with it. And it will fucking ruin your day. It's not heroic, it hurts like a bitch. And also, he should be casting Divine Storm after he runs out with me, Neff. So just if you want to check what time it was.
Oh. Yeah,
But
right.
he's on my pillar, so after he runs to my pillar, he should totally be at
People, the back left would be where Dacno is right now, and I. This is back left, right? That's how I was interpreting it.
Well, I mean, the pillars are not in a perfectly consistent spot, but yeah,
Sure.
this is back. Left side of the room is where Dacno is with the star, and right side of the room is where we all pile up all the time for our feast.
Hey, earlier were you saying to try not to cleave the bloods up by Tich?
There is no downside to cleaving the bloods, but if you are cleaving the bloods, you should do so only if it results in you dealing more damage to Tich. So, cleave is okay as long as it doesn't come at the expense of your single target damage. So,
Okay,
just as an
making sure.
example of things that are fine, let's say you're Frost DK and you're casting Howling Blasts, that's part of your single target rotation, there is no downside. Or alternatively, if you are a Fire Mage and you're casting Living Bomb, each additional Living Bomb on the ads will result in a ton of extra damage on the boss. That is okay. If you are replacing Templar's Verdict with Divine Storm, while they're stacked on top of him, you're just throwing away type damage for ad padding. You know, just as some examples.
I get you.
And for what it's worth, Neff, if we get this shit on farm, I'll let you guys pad all day long, and you'll all do 2 million DPS, and it'll be glorious. But we have to get it on farm
When
first.
everyone's padding, no one's gonna fucking farm.
Well, no, I mean, these ads, they just heal all the time, right? So, like, the padding is just glorious.
Unless we kill them. I can focus stats and kill them if you want.
No, our goal is to not kill the ads until we run them out, and then we expect them to die.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said something
So,
possible.
I mean, I'm curious. Just where did you see the strat for holding 2?
That's what everyone but Fat Boss does.
Oh, okay.
But Signs of Kalani was one of the ones that had a video guide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It has the benefit of not hurting your guys. It basically there's a DPS loss every time people have to like switch to target ads, and it cuts the amount of times you have to do that in half. And frequently you could line it up with the pillars when you were already going to have to back away from the boss, so it works out very favorably.
4.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Can we abandon the whole back of the room thing? It seems to literally just be clogging up our area for stacking floods.
Sure. I'm down to
circle.
Body there.
Seeker Swarm, div.
She scares me every time.
4, 3,
Me too.
2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Enemy's on range, I can't help.
Yeah, I'm trying it.
Yeah, I'm out of range.
Oh. Wait, I'm out of range of everybody?
No, you weren't out of range of me. I even put Iron Bark on you.
I was
Alright, Leah, reset it if you can.
hoping that all of the healers would be in range of me if I needed them. But I guess
I don't
that's
have
not
some.
correct.
1.
So group 2 range could not reach you.
Yeah. Oh.
Did I?
I saw him drop aggro, so
Leah Kidra.
But yeah, so what you guys just saw there, that's the whole fight. I mean, like, in the later phases you get ads, and in the intermission phase you have to kill things, but the intermission phase is theoretically easy because we're using the brand breaking strategy at the moment, so it's just like feed Leah orb, watch Leah cleave, everyone gets orb. I mean, it's not quite that simple, but if we had like 3 Leahs, we could probably take all of the ads out with no one else. Windwalker monks are fucking stupid for this. It's great.
turning up the bats.
Yes.
Yeah. And your
He's just
intelligence.
like salivating for the intermission phase at this point. He's like, we need to get there.
It would actually work
get
better
res.
if we didn't AoE any of the bats until the last 10 seconds of it. So then I can get a lot of stacks.
Well, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill one of the early bats as fast as we possibly can, so you get an orb, and then your orb will last for a long fucking time, and you can get as many stacks as you possibly can, because there's gonna be a fair number of bats at the end. They stack up pretty fast near the end.
Yeah, I just noticed on heroic I haven't been able to get as many stacks as I did on the first kill. Like the first kill I had like 17, and that's why they just insane. But now I can only get like maybe 8 or 9 because they're dying so fast because everyone else is good AoE. But...
Fair enough. I think that would almost be one of those first world problems that's like, we succeeded so much so Leah couldn't pad as hard. But we'll see if, how that goes, basically.
I mean, what the hell is your name?
So... I mean, you always run back to the back left, right?
I will always be on the back left, yes.
Okay.
And for what it's worth with
Yeah, I
those
know it's on
pillars,
groups.
guys,
Yeah.
don't think you need to be very close to the pillars. If you felt like you wanted to or needed to, you could be like 15 yards away from the pillar, so long as the pillar LOS is the boss from you. So which may be relevant for healer positioning, for example. Or if
Okay,
there's
we're
still
gonna
a brand
start
up somehow.
where the mushroom is. Where we normally
Where's the
do.
mushroom?
Right here.
Mushroom. Here, let me give you a
Where
mark.
we do on heroic. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna work our way in an arc around. Got it? So that way, the pillar usually spawns back here by moon. So we should be okay.
Alright, well,
If
if
we
you
go
need
in-
to call a location, there are some guidelines up if you need to tell people where to move to mark.
Basically, just follow this arc you really see on the floor to the freaking giant circle.
We just don't want to put anybody near blue, so we leave people plenty of room, right?
No,
Yeah.
near moon.
Leaving a gap near blue would be good for soaks.
Soaks. I'm
Well,
aware of
there
soaks.
should be space in between blue and triangle for people to stand
Oh,
for
that's
soaks,
fair.
because we're going in an arc.
That seems reasonable.
Alright, I'm ready. I was just wanting to have a decision made about this so we can stop trying to change it mid-fight.
Yeah, you're right. It's a good idea.
5,
So healers, how terrifying
4,
am I?
3,
When you're watching my health bar.
2, 1.
I wish you had power.
Means you can stand against a true son of the Legion.
4,
More people.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, come on. Really? Boss? Really?
2,
That was bullshit.
1.
Sorry, yeah, I just got completely worried really fast. I don't think it was something you guys could have prevented.
Shit.
I wasn't sure if I should have continued it or not. Like,
Honestly, I thought that I had another 2 seconds to push shield wall up, and I did not. So, learning
No
moment.
reset.
No reset.
I taunted right before that phase, so he told me. Taunted
Looks like
me.
Garai's got res.
4.
Alright.
Alright, I can res a healer.
Sen has one too.
It's been a while, Emmy, since I've seen you die. So
How many range do we have? We have
It's
8,
one of those,
right?
like, drain your tanks to make things easier for the DPS strats, and we'll see if it ends up panning out, you know?
It only, stresses out the healers more.
Yeah, well, I mean, you always stress the healers in order to do more DPS. I'm trying an experiment as well, so I have a slightly different, I have more health now.
Yeah.
You have 8 range, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So there should be like 2.
15.
I mean, so we need 5, so for periods, I'm at 3 range weren't stacked.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, because I know I wasn't I didn't stack every time.
We
So I'm
will
trying
need
to figure
at
out.
least 5 to stack every time.
Okay. That's including the person or not including?
That's including the person. So 4 additional people need to walk on top
Okay.
of it.
And that one other person's got the other mark, so that means 2 people don't necessarily need to be stacked completely. Meaning, for them to not be popped, that means 3 to 4 people are. Okay.
Why is Dark Slash stupid? It's just a big magical nuke. It's like not even threatening.
I don't know. It feels, because it tells you to use a defensive, I feel like it's an active mitigation check, but
It's magic.
It is magic damage, but there are multiple abilities that are magic damage but require an active mitigation check.
So
I'm
what
not
you're
gonna
saying
lie,
is-
it took me so long to figure that out on my Demon Hunter. I would just have Demon Spikes ready, and eventually I realized, oh, it's a physical mitigation.
5,
My Demon Spikes is doing
4,
literally nothing.
3,
For what
2,
it's worth,
1.
that's DBM that's telling you to do that, not Blizzard.
Sure.
That's telling you to use the defensive. So if you don't think that it's a well-made set up mechanic, maybe a
But Fat Boss said.
DBM guys, you know.
Sorry?
But anyways, I have a lot more max health now, but it will become at the expense of
4,
a variety of other
3,
things.
2, 1.
Beware.
Start?
Yeah,
4,
you can't come with it if you have it.
2,
Don't you dare, Sky.
1.
Jesus, I popped my revival. But
3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Yeah, we needed a melee to come into that one.
For which one? Wait, what do you need a melee for?
I mean,
Well, really, the people who are waiting for brands, because brands aren't going out just, or the Seeker Swarm isn't going there yet, they can actually come and stack.
Yep, that was me. I was waiting for Brand.
I mean, there is time.
4, 3,
So, wait. Okay, first of all, Kavito, when I do run out, that's when you taunt. Second of all, what's the problem there exactly? With the brands and the not stacking and the stacking? Because I was very busy.
The people who are waiting, there's not enough people to break the brand unless both brands go in at that point, because there's also, unless it just so happens melee get
Yes,
all the...
do not brand pop during the swarm. That is what you do.
Well,
You don't
no,
wanna
there's
do-
people standing over there waiting for Swarm, and Swarm hasn't gone out yet, so they're not over by the ranged and not there able to pop the brands.
Yeah, so just
So
wait.
therefore, we're short people.
Man.
Yeah, just wait. Pop it after the storm.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and correct you, Emmy. No, what she's talking about is people immediately get the sworn debuff, and it's 15 seconds before they have to be in position. So they run over square, and they stand there with their thumb up their ass when they need to be standing over here to help break brands.
Yes, absolutely. All people need to be very, very close to the brand person and ready to break it, unless they immediately need to be ready to get their storm soaked, which happens at the Carrion Stormcast. There we go.
Moving back and forth is going to kill my HPS.
Okay, thank you for catching what I was missing.
Yes, thank you, Nick.
Don't worry, I got you.
I was just like, I feel like there's some key factor here.
I'm just really, in perfect world, I wish I could just stand
I didn't know what it was.
I feel it'd be a lot easier.
Glad somebody understood me.
Tanking 2 sets of ad strat is fucking terrifying. I don't know how I feel about it. We might go down to 1 set of ads.
I wanna look something up real quick.
Although I do have a lot of health now, so it's less bad. I'm using Indomitable, which makes me feel dirty, but
He has health? What is this?
Yeah. Well, as soon as Stampo here, you know what? Look, boom, 12 mil. Yeah. Whoa. But anyways, as soon as Stampo casts a heal on me, I'll have like 8 mil.
Not that sound.
Ah, damn.
Because
Oh,
you want Octo.
I do.
Brand go on a single target?
Huh?
Looking up personal announcements, Brand.
Brand is a ranged mechanic, so I don't think you gotta worry about it.
Yeah, it's just why I'm standing in melee to help with tanks.
Wait, Nappy, you're in melee?
Yeah, I asked.
What?
Oh shit, okay, then that fucks up on the numbers I've been counting, okay. I thought you were in range up and pump brands.
Who?
I talked in healer chat and asked them if that would be preferable.
Okay.
Is there a benefit to you being in melee? Do you like buff heals if you're there?
I was completely... It's just easier to heal you there.
That's it?
Yeah, he doesn't have to move. And that's sort of what I was trying to
if
do.
You want me to,
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
if you,
Because it
It's
looks
fine.
like
I mean, we have 7 people out, and you only need 5 to pop a brand. It should be alright.
it's not.
I mean, the normal strat is you have 5 on each side, you have exactly
4,
the right number
3,
with no leeway. And when we have 2
1.
people with leeway, which that means we have 2 more than everyone who's not us needs to be with us, so we'll just make it work.
Oh, you're so close.
Yeah.
Let's get sent up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Nice pressure on me.
How do we all know that you die?
I get the other shit on me too. Like,
Seeker Swarm in
I can
8.
shrink for this.
Seeker Swarm in 4.
3,
Swarm,
2,
back.
1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, kill us, come to kill us.
Didn't know us.
Yay, it worked.
On star, please.
Star.
4,
Seeker Swarm in 3,
2,
2.
1.
Beware.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to suck this.
Wait, you are?
Yeah, you
It
can't.
says me.
What? You're right, but I don't think you would live through that plus all of the ads plus the
Sure.
boss. Did you die to that exact thing?
Yeah.
okay.
I sort of thought that might end up happening. Yeah, you're right, I'll fix it.
4, 3, 2,
Seeker Swarm.
We
Beware.
don't have
Goodbye.
enough range to pop.
You'll be missed.
Alright, let's leave it
4,
up.
3, 2,
Take
Like,
damage.
if one of the range die, we don't have enough range in the outside.
Alright, I can come out.
I am strongly considering just taking the ads out after 1. I think it suck less. What do you guys think?
I mean, how much of
Does
a
that mean we
hurt
put that
is
on
it?
them?
It means that could immediately dot them up and kill them immediately.
And it will just mean that our overall DPS in the boss is lower, and we might change back to this strat later if we don't have enough DPS to kill the boss.
How it's intended, though?
How it's intended? I mean, Blizzard doesn't really put out like a, this is how you kill our boss guide.
So I think you'll have to hold them in there until after I get the first swarm.
Until after you get the first.
Yeah. So you get the ads, and then after that, the Seeker Swarm comes out, like almost back to back. That's like the next thing he does. So just hold them there for like 3 seconds.
Why wouldn't I just go out anyway?
I mean, I guess you could. I could just taunt the boss then.
Yeah, because he'll be casting, so he's not going to melee you or anything.
Sure. Alright.
Is there something interesting happening in our chat? Oh, you want to break? Okay. Done.
I'm trying to think what I can do to better support the brands, but with all the movement, it's really rough. I'm considering Holy, but to be honest, I need to work on my Holy weapon, because if I had some of these extra talents, it would help. But I think I might go Holy. Actually, Holy just might be better overall here. Prayer of Healing. So for Holy, I'll take off Seifa's ring. That's a good ring. Put that ring on. Never mind. Oh, I got 2 rings. Put that ring on. Then we put this trinket on. So my 4 set, right? So my 4 set. Yep. Mastery is still 44. Crit could be a little higher. Actually, I don't need 2 unused trinkets, so I need to switch that out with.
Hell no.
To say promises actually wouldn't be terrible. But
If anyone's saying I'm leaving, I gotta get up in the 4 hour.
I get the feeling Neff wants to sit because his girlfriend wants to fuck him.
No, Nev, you're staying to raid.
promises. Save. I think promises will be our best bet. We just go crazy. Yeah. There's a trinket's good stats. Ton of ant. Puts us up 40k ant. We got the pants. Pay. So what do I want? Land in Aru. Yep.
Are you gonna be staying around after raid? Possibly.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so switched up. Now holy. I really need to work on my holy weapon because I won't lie, that would really be helpful.
How did Orc Lives Matter get a better execution score than us on Trilliax?
They
Because
didn't
they killed
have
it
anyone
better.
die, whereas we consistently sacrifice one person to the laser god. Or two people, potentially.
This is funny, like, they run another healer, they did it 5 healers, and they took way more damage than us.
Yeah, but they didn't have anyone die.
They had one person die. We had 2 though, on our best.
Alright, so we are losing Stratus apparently. So we are gonna pull in Carl. He's gonna heal. So we are 5 healings. This should be really a lot easier now. We can have, for example, Carl put that thing that he does that puts bacon on people to whoever it is that's got 3 stacks, which should make this a little easier, because I know Dev is already crying like a tiny babby rogue.
Wait, what?
Huh? We're gonna have a 5th healer, and it's gonna be Carl, because Stratus has to go. We need to pull someone else in.
Okay. I heard something about moving beacons around. What are we talking about?
So, do you know how
Specifically with
Carrion Storm
bacon?
works? Do you know how Carrion Storm works, Carl? With, like, it's a dot on people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, in Mythic, it's possible for one person to get, like, 3 or 4 stacks at the same time. They're gonna be getting fucking murdered.
Oh, God.
If you see someone with 3 or 4 stacks, you should put a bacon on them. And the other one, you can just put on the stack.
So basically, what you're saying is I get to learn how to move my beacons around in the fight during the fight.
Yeah, it should be at very predictable moments. Every
Capito will have
time.
most of them as the tank, so probably keep one on Capito, and then just switch your other beacon between Div and Grifter, and focus your heals on Emmy.
Yeah, although I won't be taking 2 stacks of that. So now we're gonna try with 1. I mean, 1 still fucking hurts.
Well, I mean, since we're losing DPS, don't we want to continue doing the more proper DPS strat?
I think we'll go into that. I think my plan is going to be that was kind of brutal, and it's slowing us down because I'm dying a lot.
I switched to Holy to help benefit for that as well.
Well, if you feel like you can go back to this, I'd say go for it, but I think I'm going to stick with 1 unless we hit basically in a rage. Yeah, and then we can switch
I like
back.
that. I like that idea.
I suspect it will be not terribly destabilizing if we have to switch back, but I think we'll learn it faster like this. Anyways, let's rage again. Let's get this. Neff, you are now in 4, and Carl is in group 2. If we end up somehow switching things up so that we have 1 more healer than or 1 more range than we currently do, if we get to that point, we'll go back to having 2 groups of you guys separated, which has the benefit of every single one of you who needs to stack will know you need to stack because there will be no one to cover you. It will hopefully make it a little easier to figure out. But you're still all 1 group for now, and you just have 1 more person in the back.
Diving on the right pillar.
Huh? So you're the front right pillar now, Neff, instead of the front left pillar. It's not a huge serious difference or anything, but basically they're grouped up so that Carl is in a ranged pillar now.
So, front left pillar for me?
Yes.
Okay.
And 2 was not ready when I ready checked. It was.
I wasn't because
Carl.
I wasn't here.
Okay, so as soon as Carl is ready, we will go.
He's ready.
Punch it.
Boom.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Head on! Directly in the forehead!
Three,
Head on!
No.
2,
No.
1.
Head on!
Spread out a little. So we don't do what we did last time.
Emmy's on her range. Nobody's back.
Yeah, I should. I'll hopefully be in your range most of the time now.
No, I just scooted too far back.
Star.
Alright, so I will be dragging these ads out
Circle.
immediately, and range DPS who like
One.
leaves can leave them.
Beware.
Seeker.
Assumes that those strengths and epicents.
I'm gonna have to.
Yep.
If you get more than one stack of carrion plague, call it out, please.
Oh.
Alright, get ready, Kabito. I'm gonna taunt as soon as I can. You can run.
Seeker 4, Seeker 4,
Two.
Seeker.
1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Echoes.
Oh, the fat pandas.
Let's get them up. I'm gonna swap Kabitos in my group later. Kabito, you still have blood. Shoot.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Where's the star? Star?
Sorry.
I
4,
can't.
Seeker 3,
Yep,
Seeker
just
3.
tell me whenever you're done.
1.
Seeker.
Beware.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm gonna keep
Oh,
it.
God.
I'm gonna keep it.
Styled it!
Oh, what happened there?
4,
You're all two stacks.
3,
2 stacks.
2, 1.
Should I use that?
Beware.
Yes.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so what was it? I need to switch my spot in Kabito's spot. Because Kabito will be out with the Bloods. He'll be out with the Bloods behind a pillar.
Okay.
So you're gonna be going to the back left pillar, and I'll be going to what? Group 3, that's what?
Back right.
Back right, okay. Can do.
I'll deal with it.
I kind of feel I can go back this now.
Come on, dude.
I don't get to AoE 2 groups of Bloods. Well, if we can get to the point where we kill this thing, and we got all the other mechanics down, I am open to trying to switch back to the one that makes our DPS go crazy later. I do like having crazy DPS.
Yo, I got a suggestion.
Okay.
Oh, sure. I didn't even realize you just went head on. Apply
Can we
directly
get
to the
that?
forehead.
Yeah, well, besides head on, can we get Carl to go in group 4? Maybe heal that group, because that's in the transition and Div's just getting fucked and there's no way for us to get to him.
We can have him focus that, but if we do, it would require one of the melee in that group to be not near the boss anymore.
I'm
So
just
it's
saying.
not impossible, it's just not.
I'm just saying he's getting his shit when we have to go to our pillars, and he's
Alright.
gonna be out of range of pretty much most of us. That's why he's getting killed every time.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Carl on group 4 pillar, and I'm gonna put Div with you guys on group 2. So when it's Grifter's turn to get wrecked, Carl will be there to bail him out, and when it's Div's turn to get wrecked, you guys will be there.
Also, something you said about swapping ads with Kabito.
I have done this. I am now in a
Okay.
different spot with Kabito.
I wasn't really paying attention,
So
so.
Div and
just swapped
Carl
us in
realize that
groups.
you have different locations that you are going during the pillar phase now.
Right, where I
Yep.
started
And Div will
off.
hang out directly on top of the healers, and that way if they let him die, his cold corpse will fall on their shoes.
Well, I mean, Carl doesn't need to be moved. He has roll of all.
I don't know what that does, but
It doubles. It gives him 50% extra range for 10 seconds.
It gives the increases the range of all of my heals and the reach of my mastery by 50% for 10 seconds.
Nifty.
I have it macroed to where I use it whenever I use Light of Dawn.
God no.
Okay. Anyways, Sin, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's using it as a method to try and increase his HPS. Which isn't a terrible idea, don't get me wrong. But in this instance, it shouldn't be getting used like that.
Star?
4,
Seeker and
3,
four.
Circle?
2, 1.
Beware.
Good spread.
Star?
Star.
4,
Seeker and 4.
2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3,
Pension, beat up.
1. Destruction.
Oh, alright, back right.
Yep.
Where's
There's an LOS.
Are you not in the behind the pillar?
I mean, it looks like we were, but we were.
Yeah, definitely were.
But anyways, let's reset it if we can. I'll walk over towards the door.
Seeker and
Hopefully we'll be alright.
4,
You gonna live, Leah?
3.
I hope those bloods don't worry you.
I have B-Res.
I'm going to just run as soon
I
as
also
I
had
possible.
stealth.
So kill me right away.
Makes sense.
Stamp him. So I think we were just barely, barely not LOSing.
Yeah, it seems a real tight. What else is tight? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. What an answer. Tigers.
Yes, you up there tight. Like a tiger.
Fight like a toiga.
More quotes. I love it.
I do like us moving in this around the circle with this.
Yeah, that was so much better on movement. I actually knew where we were going.
Because by the time the pillars hit, we're about halfway, which is kind of nice for both groups when they have to split.
Send a heads up, I won't be starting to call for innervates. I mean, I'll send spirit.
Okay.
Probably right away.
5,
So we get more use
4,
out of it.
3,
Oh shit.
2.
Innervate.
That's pretty funny.
It's okay, I didn't want to pre-pot.
I hold on 3 instead of 2.
Sir? Or just press start.
I suspect he has some sort of delayed ability.
Circle?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please.
Beware.
Seeker.
Start?
Seeker and 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Lol. Alright, cool. I don't actually have to go to the back. I can just stand here and not care.
Start?
Seeker
4,
and 4.
3,
Seeker.
2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, let's get them up.
Start. And circle.
Seeker.
Or just second circle.
3,
Let's do the secret first.
1.
I gotta beat up.
Beware.
Okay.
4, 3,
Echoes.
2, 1.
Pump heals and Griff.
Don't worry about me.
There we go.
Alright, the first orb goes to Leah. Try not to take it.
Yeah, watch it.
It's important.
Yeah. Grab it.
And then try to get the rest of them on demon hunters now at this point. Maybe some Shadow Priests can get him now.
10, 9,
And
8,
sure.
7,
Sure, now
6,
anyone.
5,
Everyone.
4,
Yeah, you don't have to gonna die.
2,
Well,
1.
Dynamic.
Yep.
That was
Well, we
bad.
got 18 people to pick him up. Nice job.
Free lasting?
Yes.
That's
In
the
the
fight?
future, we'll probably do it during the second one. After the second one, but we'll do the first one for now.
Circle?
4, 3,
Seekers,
2, 1.
Beware.
Start. We don't have nappy.
I can't taunt yet. Just stay there.
Seeker,
2, 1.
Beware.
I got it.
3, 2,
Right.
1. Destruction.
Range will be on moon. So go back over here, guys. To the right.
There's no idea.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No steal my ad. Oh, I stole the wrong one. Fuck, I'm down. Let's light it up.
Oh man.
So
This is the whole fight.
I can
Wasn't too
definitely
bad.
sustain that.
Are you
Yeah, I
supposed
mean,
to pick
phase
up-
3 has more ads in the sense that there's the big one, it's annoying, and you have to kill it, but that's the whole fight.
Are you supposed to pick up those?
Yeah, I'm supposed to get them all. Those are just slightly early, so they're gonna arrive before my Bloods are there.
Yeah, that's
and,
why I moonfired them both.
But yeah, if you could avoid it in that case, because I don't know how easy it will be for me to steal them off of you with your fairly powerful dot there. Maybe I can, I don't know, but it's probably easier if I just don't. I'll probably try to throw my axe at both of them.
Okay.
I need my flail. A thrown flail. That's a very legitimate strategy, right?
It's scary.
No, we're getting a lot closer than most of the other raids.
Wait, so when do
Is
you
it pretty
lose
close?
really?
I think he said after the second. Usually.
Yeah, it should be after second.
No, we on heroic we always less on the first intermission because we're more likely to have more people alive.
Yeah, and the long term, the only reason I think that we prefer, and I'm happy to listen to the first one still for a while, but I think long term we prefer the second because then people who have 3-minute cooldowns will be up, and that's the only difference. Did I ready? Okay, ready.
You know what I mean? True, because Nappy is popping revival in between the brands, so before we pop the second brand, put down your barrier after we
Second
pop
brand?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if I'm putting down my barrier, as long as we pop
I mean,
pretty
it's
close.
just something extra.
Okay.
We didn't have Nappy during the second
I mean,
round.
I could save it for tank cooldown too.
5.
Or that.
Anybody true?
I apparently body pulled it, I think.
File that.
Shit.
Going fine. We'll be fine.
We're doing it.
I already teleported now.
We're doing it live.
Lee's gone.
Lee's out.
Well, if you can make it back before the bat phase, I
4,
think it'll be fine.
2, 1.
Unless you can carry a
Beware.
storm, and then
No,
it
I
won't
can
be
come back. I
fine.
just gotta wait a couple more seconds. I'm back in, guys.
Let's get Sky up.
I have right. Turn seconds. Make sure you're
Ah. We wipe it like
I'll survive.
1% because of hard rage, by the way.
4,
Y'all
3,
yell at me for not
2,
coming to life.
1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
What is that shing sound I keep hearing?
4, 3,
Seeker,
2,
seeker,
1.
seeker.
Beware.
I told your seer.
Okay, we'll put the brands on the left side now.
Four.
Seeker.
Only in a second. I'm not there yet. I'm there now.
Beware.
Thanks, Mr. Uncle Peter.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, we don't risk.
Destruction.
Alright, do your best to not steal the first 3 or 4 orbs. Ideally, those go to a combination of Demon Hunters, Shadow Priests, Boomkins, and Leah. Specifically Leah for the first orb if you can. Alright, at this point, anyone else can take them. Everyone needs them anyway.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Do your best to kill them all, don't get stunned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wanted the
We
last
got
second.
22 orbs out, but it was very late, so we will need to do a little bit better in the future.
It'd be worth noting that Leah didn't actually get one of those,
Yeah,
so...
I think I accidentally took the first one. I didn't even mean to. Just kinda...
Yeah, do your absolute. Basically, unless you.
Star.
Yeah, just don't stand on top of the things that are
4,
dying.
3,
That's simple.
Star.
Seeker, seeker.
Star.
Beware.
Just kill me if I'm doing my prep.
Star?
Uh,
yeah, probably just we can
Start
start.
on it. That's still up.
Seeker and 2.
1.
Beware. 3,
Pop survival.
1. Destruction.
Okay, Taunted. You can shoot.
We still have circle up, by the way.
Yep.
Uh,
Get
get rid of the Stampos first.
Please don't hit
I'm
the
ready to
eyes.
pop it.
We need more people.
4, 3,
Next to Technos?
2,
Seeker,
1.
seeker.
Beware.
Alright,
Going on,
I
Amy?
Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
You dead?
Yep.
Where's the
Oh,
15?
what happened? Anyways,
15?
let's.
My eye didn't die.
No, we gotta wipe it up.
My eye didn't die, so I couldn't get back in time before the Seer Swarm was hit me.
4,
Fair enough.
Did the brands go away, by the way?
Wait, the Seeker Swarm?
Beware.
Hey,
Yeah.
if yeah, alright.
I was trying to take the most direct path back.
4,
Totally understand.
2,
I remember we were looking for a berserk time where we had 3 minutes left. I got
Hey,
res.
that's 50%. That's still progression. Going.
Didn't we get W last time?
I think I had 44.
We have res, no more release.
Yeah.
I think we were missing people though this time.
Alright, so
Alright, I
I could do some work on this fight.
need a
Hero?
paladin to take Griff's spot because he's not feeling well. Who wants the job?
I'll do it.
Okay,
That on
Do it.
seeker is true.
What am I doing?
and we're bringing in Silence in Griff's spot. Although I will put Silence. Where the fuck? I'll put her in group 3 because I don't run back anyway. It's weird. This stuff feels easier than I expected it to be, but you know, yeah. We haven't spent that many attempts on this. We've already made it to like phase 2, and phase 2 is already the same as phase 1, so.
Phase
3 is
Is
practically
the
a
ad in
submarine
phase 3
strap.
actually like that relevant? Does it impact their strat that much, or is it just another target to kill?
It's just another target to kill. It's the priority target to kill because it will ruin our healers' mana, and we like our healers. We don't want their mana to be ruined. But
I think the second one of the big ads though we just ignored.
Okay, so gotcha. Continue to put dots on everything and stand around and dance.
By the way, Neff, if when it comes your turn to soak, which is the last one in every phase, if your bubble isn't up by the second phase's one, let us know and we can ask Rogue or Carl to do it.
Well, I do have the talent right now to cool it down, but for a minute.
Well, you let me know if it's not up, or rather, you let one of them know. Pick one and at the time and shout their name, and we'll have them cover you.
And that's standing in front on triangle, so...
Yeah, that's standing on triangle.
No, stand on the diamond. Triangle will be where any melee
yeah,
stands.
diamond, yeah.
Yeah.
Like basically...
When the stack? Do it?
It'll be the fourth form. Yeah, it'll be the last one before the end of the phase.
Yeah. Alright. That? Die?
What? Ideally, you do not die, but it is not. It might happen, and we might res you. But if it happened in phase 3, actually, what's the cooldown on totem?
The problem is my talent causes that 20% bubble automatically pops.
What you talking about? Oh, sure, but you will have popped your bubble before that, because otherwise you'll be. I recommend that you pop your bubble intentionally prior to getting hit, because then your health will stay at full. Because it will zero you, so
Just
you might
saying,
as well.
if I die.
I gotcha.
you're best not to die.
3-minute healing tide totem cooldown.
Alright, we're doing a lot of talking in chat, so
Okay,
sorry about that.
Don't need to worry about it. I don't die till the last.
I don't know. I'd say if you want, by the way, Sampo, feel free to talent out of that for now. We can always switch back into it later if we need it in phase 3 because we're getting our asses kicked. I apologize for telling you to switch into that and then telling you we're only going to use it in phase 3, which means you don't get to do it at all until we almost are ready to win.
That's kind of what it's for,
Really?
so I'll just keep waiting.
Alright, if you want.
Yeah, it's fine.
Also, if Div is hard to heal, feel free to let him die nearly immediately in phase 1 and I'll come right back up and it'll still be back for phase 3. It'll make your lives easier, I'd say go for it.
It's a 5-minute cooldown for the...
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tide is...
Oh, you're right, never mind, 5 minutes. It'll still be back up. It's a, like, 7-minute enrage timer, I think, so... It's up to you.
Alright.
If you want to let Div die, it's fun. It's magic.
Hell yeah, I'll stay, baby.
Damn.
5.
I was gonna say I could just
4,
bop one of them.
3, 2, 1.
The good news about it being magic damage is we can
Anybody
use
true?
Havoc Gloves instead, so...
Start. Yep, start.
Seeker in 5, Seeker.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I should be popping Raptor almost immediately. I gotta keep that in mind.
Oh god.
I called that.
Let's get True up.
Oh my God.
Let's get True up. I taunted.
4, 3,
I got revived.
Seeker, Seeker, Seeker.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Yes, Carl.
Don't heal Div.
Yeah, let Div die so we can get that debuff off him. Get him up.
Nope.
Oh, he should have a totem. Alright. Sorry, Div.
Start.
Tiding.
4,
Seeker
3,
in 3.
2,
Guys gotta wait till he moves
1.
out.
Beware.
Is there somebody who can call on it to make sure that the...
The healer's cooldown, whoever's cooldown is being used is the person calling it. When to pop them.
we have 2 people dead though, so let's get a reset if you can.
I'll move him closer to the door.
Actually, bad.
Oh.
Just in case he melees me before I can spell for it. But...
Alright. I'll not do that then.
So we get a total of 5 brand
Yeah,
sets
just
every phase.
What game?
Correct?
What's he up to right now? What's he playing? Destiny, isn't it?
It's either 4 or 5.
I think, yeah,
My thought
4.
mostly being, why don't we do 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side? So that way we just know where we're always supposed to group up, rather than, you know, one person hanging around Moon and everyone else is on the left side having to run back over to soak the brands.
So, Skull, Moon, Circle, Star?
Sure, sounds like an excellent plan.
And also, guys, if you get absolutely just like sick of dealing with the fucking circles, we can try the no pop strat. It basically just involves people who have brand are no longer allowed to stack directly on top of 5 people.
Does the brand go away during Illusionary Night, or is it there permanently?
And I've heard that once you get up to 6 brands out, he stops.
Warframe. Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
So,
just those
wait,
Warframe.
rather than going around in the arc, we're going Skull, Moon, Circle.
Hey, it's still
Moon,
basically
Circle,
an arc.
Star. That's the arc, except it doesn't involve a stop on
Wait,
square.
are we changing the strat, or are we just gonna get
I kind of don't like that because, honestly, like when the pillars come out, if we're all the way over on Star, that's a far as round.
Oh.
I mean, you say that, but it's the
'Cause
exact same
where it
issue where
ends-
if we're standing over on Moon, I
Well,
have
you
to run
have
all the
a
way
Warlock
to
Gate
East
and cover for that.
But where it ends, the way we're doing it, we end on square, which is perfectly
Alright.
in between
Let
the
me
two.
vary up the positions a little bit and tell me what you think.
I mean, you guys have the hard job, so whatever's easiest for you.
What if instead of Star being like over there, you guys walked in a nice little square and you went Skull, Moon, Circle, Star? That way, hopefully none of them are. The worst case scenario would be a Star to the opposite side or a Moon to the opposite side.
We can try it.
Alright, anyways, let's, ready? Honestly, we're probably overthinking this whole thing because you guys are crushing this, but, you know. Can't hurt to discuss it a little.
I won't die this time. I don't know how I died last time, though.
Feel free this time to let Div die, like, immediately after he gets the things and take the res right away.
You probably don't care. I'm playing with both of them.
Yeah, early
Spread.
pulls.
Can it be true?
And honestly, Div, if you know you're going to have to die, feel free to stay out during Whispers. If you want to just get a couple more seconds of DPS in before
Star?
you're deceased. You can only do that if there's a totem down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That was beautiful. Oh, got buff.
What happened there? Let's get Carl on.
Okay, make sure you spread range.
Yeah, don't pop them all immediately.
Listen to Nappy for the call.
Okay, get Star.
Oh, Carl, if you have the swarm,
Okay,
you need
get
to
circle.
stand on the square if there's a cast coming out.
3, 2.
I don't know if I told you that.
No, you didn't.
So yeah, because that's the whole point of the soaker is that we have a soaker environment so that if you're in that line, you won't get destroyed, basically. Was the totem not there for you?
Yeah, I got him.
And he's waiting to accept it.
That's fine. I just don't see it.
Not a
Didn't
flat
see the
Range
animation.
careful, range careful.
Okay, range to circle.
Alright, get Star.
Seeker and 4.
Wait.
Seeker.
Now get Circle.
2, 1.
Beware.
Shoot.
4,
Star?
3,
Star.
Beware.
Alright.
Okay, get Circle.
Oh, I didn't explain it to silence either.
2.
Nice. Although theoretically that was in the video, but just, you know, I'll be very clear after this. Exactly what I meant. Hide, don't die.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right?
I have Ankh, but...
I wouldn't. I don't think this pull's worth it.
Okay.
But we're gonna run this phase out before we hit the reset anyway. Make sure the first orb goes to Leah. Leah. Don't touch orb unless your name is Leah. Alright, we're gonna grab orbs now. If he doesn't have it at this point, it's slow. We left him on the ground for deep.
10, 9, 8,
Murder these things. Murder the shit. Get orbs, get orbs, get orbs. We got 22 out, 23 out. You guys got enough. Good job. Excellent. Nice job, Leah, on the deeps, and also on everyone else not stealing his orb. And now we're gonna reset it. Because we got too many tabs.
Oh, it's just one brand. I'm so ready for it.
Hey, don't pop them. Don't pop the brands.
Oh no.
Did you taunt back to zero?
I did not.
4, 3,
I took him.
2,
He's over there.
1.
Maybe I did.
Beware.
He's on his way.
Go to Leah.
I think.
Alright, cool. We reset it. Alright, so let me explain this real quick. Let's get silence up so I can give them the demo. But basically, the mechanic here is the Seeker Swarm, which usually would apply just some damage to your face, and it would also give everyone in front of you the debuff. Well, now if you get hit by it and you already have the debuff, your debuff now deals 10 times more damage to you than it used to. So it will murder you to death. So the way we handle that is if you had the debuff and he casts Seeker Swarm, your job will be to move into either square or triangle, and we have a specific person who goes to diamond and stands in between you and the boss and prevents you from getting hit with it, and then you don't die. And it was all good, but basically, if you have the debuff, make sure you know that you need to be ready to move to that line when he casts. And that's it. That's how we handle it differently. Which is great, because that means your dot doesn't get refreshed, and then it falls off. Way less annoying than having the entire range of the dots.
So
Yeah,
if Seeker Swarm, go to green or blue.
Yes, here, refresh these. Yes. Green if
Alright,
you're
we're talking
melee,
about
blue
healer
if you're,
chat. Sorry for lack of words.
And it's you could.
It looks fun. I'm
going
going for some mech action.
Behind blue, and it would be fine. All that matters is you're on that line.
And it's square blue, not blue.
Yes. It's the middle of the room.
Moon is more of a silver color to me. Okay, thanks.
Hey, Spirit, if you want, you can precast Innervate on me before 1.
Hey, it'll save
I
you
mean, if
GPD,
it's affecting your DPSO, I don't want that, but I need it immediately. So if you need to cast it for me beforehand, I'll deal with it.
Okay. Probably better than me forgetting.
Yeah. I mean, I could do it with a little space mana. I have a little bit of mana to spare, but it's no difference to me. So yeah, just do it like like 1 or 2. You can put it on me.
I am still listening. Thanks.
And you did miss the ready check.
It's
You are
fine.
good. Alright, I'm not moving
about
from
to
the
just start
spot,
listing
so.
all of your different characters' names
4,
until you responded to
3,
one of them.
2, 1.
There we go, thank you.
Thanks for letting me free.
Wait. Is Carl melee?
As a gentle reminder, 0 is when we attempt to pull. Try not to cast your spells unless they land at 0.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Carl's a fucking melee.
Oh, nice. You got to murder the shit out of that.
I'll blink in. I'll
4,
blink in.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
I don't know what to do
What
if they're
the
in the
fuck?
front group.
It's right.
Yep. Let's reset that.
Yeah.
Carl, are you in melee?
He just decided to do some weird self-spiking shit there.
He's into that kind of thing.
Are we wiping?
Reset.
Alright, so one thing I'm gonna try to reduce the risk of that happening is I'm gonna move him slightly further back next time. So range, you may need to move 1 or 2 steps closer than you're used to, but I'm gonna try to move the boss slightly further back so he can't launch a spike up his own ass.
Trying to rest quick while the feast is still up.
I win.
Feasts. Oh, it's gone. Wow, that's fast. Let me just put a fresh one down for people. There's no way you all got that in time.
That was pretty funny.
Carl, are you in melee?
You can be, want to be, I think.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out because I'm casting Atonement. I'm casting shit on him, and it's not going to range. It's going to melee, meaning he's closer to melee than he is range. So I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing. Because it's affecting my radiance, and it's fucking up my cast.
Well, I think he's in a melee group, so he's probably chilling in the melee pile.
Okay. Okay, I just had no idea. I didn't hear anyone say you're gonna melee or anything like that. I thought you were helping us pop.
So we don't have to do this, but we do have 10 range now. So if you guys don't like being a pile, we can attempt the 2 ranged groups of 5. But I kind of like the pile, and it also works every week. So I don't know that I want to change it. But if you have an opinion on it, feel free to let me know while we ready check.
You're doing it this way. I say we keep at it this way.
It's fucking weird while I'm doing it. Okay. So Carl's melee.
I mean, do you guys want me in melee?
No.
Or do you want
No,
me
I just need to know because
You can chill melee. Melee's
thought it
fine.
worked.
Yeah, I'll stay in melee then.
4,
Yeah, whatever makes you heal easier on the
1.
Tich. Innervate.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Alright, I think he won't spike himself this time from this position, theoretically.
That's where he wanted the spike.
I mean, I think it is where he wanted the spike, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with it.
Pop it, pop
Please pop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh my god. This is so frustrating. I mean, I literally have a time frame of 2 or 3 seconds.
Can I get star? And circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Oh god, I went to the wrong one.
When you take the totem, where does it res you?
Right where I'm dead.
That's handy.
Okay.
I thought it might end up putting you on a stamp or something.
I like this strat. Gives me time to have some coffee while I'm dead.
Okay, good star.
I approve of murdering dead vibration.
2,
circle.
1.
Beware.
So you think we have a feast, otherwise it wouldn't be worth having him eat food.
Good star.
Seeker 5,
4,
Seeker.
3,
Not there yet.
2,
I will be soon.
1.
Nope, I'm dead.
Beware.
Oh, you're dead. Shit. Well, I have the boss, so let's
If you risk
My butt.
3.
Oh,
Circle.
Circle's still up.
let's hope that Kobito can get that back when he's alive.
Oh.
Do your best. Ignore the one on me until the last.
Displacement.
Oh god.
Okay, apparently tank death is just absolute not okay.
Can't reset until after this is over.
Yeah, we can't reset until this is over.
Alright, do your best to get orbs and give Leo the first one.
And then he's gonna one-shot us all. That don't get orbs.
Gotta give him the orbs, guys. You don't think he has one yet?
Nope.
I mean, this attempt is host, but you know, it's good to practice doing it correctly.
6, 5.
And there are 4 orbs down, and you've
4,
stolen all of them
3,
from Leo now.
2,
Yeah, he's got one now.
Well, I mean, sometimes I'm seeing orbs go down
I
and
don't know
Leo
who
doesn't
stole
have
ours.
one.
It was everybody but me.
Well, I mean, there were only 4 like orbs out, but I think Leo might have gotten the 4th, but it might have been the 5th orb. I was unsure.
Okay. The bloods are rushing over him.
The bloods are rushing to his head, man.
They were scary. Oh god.
Just because I gotta be that person, but really, can we pop quicker when it's called to pop? I only have 2 to 3, maybe 4 seconds max, or my whole rotation's fucked. Because I'm timing everything on that being popped out pretty quickly. I know it's hard for you guys to move, but I mean, it really sucks when I'm literally 4 to 5 people aren't getting healed because we take too long to pop. It's sort of like the whole chickens in one basket thing, but that's just how disc plays.
mean, eggs in
Also,
one basket?
orbs don't drop right under the bats. They sometimes float
Yeah.
wherever.
They fucking off all over
Yeah.
the place. It's
I
pretty
see
annoying.
orb usually chilling out in range, just not touched by the edges, but it's not in range, not near the bats, because he's spinning crane kick on them.
Gotcha. So, yeah, I don't know. So I guess I should expect that some of them will sometimes not go to the right people first, but then.
Well, the right
eventually
people can just
it
go out
should
and get them, but I mean, I've literally watched the orb sit there, and I've watched Leah finally get his after being said, Leah ain't got his yet, Leah ain't got his yet, and I was just able to walk up and grab it on pull.
If you see where it is, feel free to try to like point it out by color or something.
Okay, I can try. It's
Obviously,
usually just
if
out
it's
in range. It's really, but the bats are so stupid. They don't drop them when they die.
Nappy, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Sorry, I thought I had ready.
Boom, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Try not to pull till 0 this time.
3, 2,
And retro.
You think getting past that new means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
Start.
Four,
Circle.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I gotta keep going faster.
Make sure you're spread range. Oh. Yep. And go ahead and get circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
God. How am I not behind it?
Not dying anyway.
Really like the other stack. Careful.
Take a star. Good.
4,
Circle good.
3,
Seeker
2,
and 2.
1.
Seeker.
Beware. Be thankful you died fast. Fester and die.
I get Seeker.
Let's get set up.
I get Soulstone.
Get star. Get circle.
4, 3,
Seeker and 2.
Get circle.
1.
Beware. Be thankful you died fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Hide behind pillars. I really enjoy never having to hide because. Alright, let's do our best to get the first to the good cleavers.
They're down
Or by
there.
blue,
Hurry
or
up.
the middle.
Get one, Leah. You haven't already? Alright, cool. At this point, we got 6 out.
9,
Anyone can get them now.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
One of the
3,
bats.
2,
Grab orbs. Only one person died. Not bad.
Are you
Not
lost
bad.
there?
Yeah, let's just do it.
See you last. My bad.
Got you, baby.
Star. Have it. Circle.
4, 3,
Seeker and
2,
2. Seeker.
1.
Oh, you guys are slow.
Beware.
Shit.
Another twig.
I can knock.
Fester and die.
Yep.
Rand's coming out.
Okay, get stop. And
Not quite
4,
done.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2,
Nope, I died.
1.
What got you that time?
Seeker Swarm.
Was it because you stood in it or because you just had dots taking and they hurt?
Because I got a second dose because, yeah.
You shouldn't get hit again. That's soaked by specifically Div.
Yeah,
so
I soaked it.
I was waiting until you talk before I move out. I guess I can move out there.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
you'll need to make sure
This is
that
rough.
Div is in front of you.
Yeah, no, I mean, technically he was.
I think this isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's not good. You can't get hit by Seeker Swarm if you have Seeker Swarm, or you die.
I am aware of that.
Okay.
Just sometimes you're there in time, and other times you're not.
Yep. The vagaries of the ranged DPS procs on their stuffs.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a whatchamacallit going on.
I can fix that.
Oh no, not Draenor. Damn, no invasions. I was really hoping there'd be like an invasion going on. Alright, so as soon as I get healing out for that second brand, I need a Rapture immediately. That's when I put my Rapture up a little earlier, getting back a Rapture as we're leaving
We
bad
got
phase.
maybe 2 attempts back in us.
Okay.
Oh, totally forgot. Although if we manage to recover with only like 3 people dead, maybe I should just make them eat them. Just like
I think we had
heroic
more than
Tich
that
did. Alright guys, I gotta share this from Ochet because Div said it was so great. He said, I enjoy dying every pull, it's just like heroic Tich. Really brings you back, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Div,
What?
stop stealing shit off the internet.
5,
Oh, that's my desktop
4,
background.
3,
And then
2,
Innervate true?
1.
You keep getting past a few power. Means you can stand against the true son of the Legion.
Brand's coming out. Get ready.
Spark? Circle?
Seeker inside.
4,
Seeker.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Make sure we're spread range.
Brand's coming. Range. Careful.
Okay, go ahead and get star. And circle.
4,
Seeker.
3,
Seeker.
2,
Seeker.
1.
Get your echoes.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
That's my rupture.
Pipe down.
Pipe down! Let's get rid of spirit.
Brand's coming out. Range. Careful.
Sure. Oh.
Nailed it.
Too close.
Sorry, sure.
Seeker inside.
Go ahead and get star, I guess.
We're going to. We're gonna try to reset.
1.
Yeah, we are.
Beware.
Try not to die to Seeker Swarm, and we're gonna try to reset.
I kind of feel bad.
I think we're supposed to be sort of circling there, guys.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just have dots on them.
I wanted to be you, Leah.
I didn't even know Mr. Weaver had spawn.
Yeah, we have provoke. Like you do.
Alright, if you died, get your fresh feast. And
It's just
this
me.
will be the last pull, because honestly, even if we wipe, we won't have time for a full attempt at this point. So we're gonna kill it, or we're gonna die. So if you had a little bit of focus left that was running low, use it all up on this one.
Techno.
Immediately called.
I'm totally focused. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure.
I put dots on everything, and then I run around in circles, and suddenly I look okay on the DPS meter. It's a great fight to be a Shadow Priest.
It's nice. I mean, it's a nice contrast to Croesus, right?
Yeah! I mean, at least this boss, buys me dinner before fucking me royally in the asshole.
Sometimes he messes up and accidentally fucks himself in the asshole.
5,
Yeah, he likes
4,
it.
3, 2,
Innervate.
1.
Okay, this boss summons 4 giant spikes. The one time he did it right under himself and then refused to move and just stood there shaking.
I taught him that trick.
We were not prepared. Yeah, that is just like tight into some weird shit, man.
Circle?
Seeker and
4,
4, Seekers.
Perfect.
2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Make sure we're spread range. Okay, go ahead and get Star.
Seekers,
And
5, Seekers.
4,
Seekers.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Killer.
Destruction.
Thanks for Bishop could be dope.
Thank you.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, let's get him up.
Going to circle.
Careful range is coming out. Brett.
Good Star. 1 second. I said 1 second, you
4,
fucks.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so last pull, let's just run it.
Star?
Unless it gets really ugly.
Red star now. Range.
I don't have any prep done. Or all people devotion order for those.
It's on cooldown.
Star.
My game just froze.
4, 3,
Alright,
2,
in that case,
1.
everyone feel free to heart.
Beware.
Deuces! Alright, nice attempts tonight, guys. I would say you've at least half learned the fight. Wizards come back on Monday and finish it off. If we kill the boss on Monday with more than a half an hour to spare, we're gonna go to Botanist. So if you have some spare time, I would say review the Botanist strat. I have not reviewed the Botanist strat whatsoever, but as I do that, I will try to remember to post like whether or not we're doing whatever Fat Boss says or not. But feel free to just assume Fat Boss unless we hear otherwise. Yeah, good shit. So far we have killed a boss every week, 3 weeks running, so you should feel really great about yourselves right now.
Except for this week where we killed 2 bosses. Only dreams, Emmy. Only dreams.
Only dreams can be memes, if you believe.
Well, I've been counting them by real weeks and not lockouts.
You want to talk about being memes? Talk to Div about that. He knows all
Div
about it,
is
apparently.
the internet. He's a child. He knows no better.
This is very, very,
Go ahead, say it. It's true, isn't it?
No, that's not the word.
Correct.
No.
That is the
yes,
word.
There you go. That is very correct.
That's an accurate representation of reality.
That's even better.
Are we gonna do an RPG tonight?
Yeah, you guys want to do an RPG? I'm down.
Sure, I'll go this time.
If you don't
Why
want in,
not?
drop group. If you do want in,
Wow,
what's
Nappy sounds so enthusiastic. I kind of don't want to go
Well-
with Nappy's attitude.
What?
Well, it's up to you, True. Do what you do, you know.
Nappy's sort of like ruined my flow.
Let's do this.
Is Vato easier than
Fuck,
Star
I
Augur?
go, G. I just wanted.
Yes. Alright.
No, you ruined it. I'm just kidding if you're Nappy. No, I got things I gotta do.
Star Augur has a lot of
tighter DPS requirements.
I'm on a load screen. Save me a spot.
Well, we actually have, at the
More
moment, 12 people in the group. So I am not sure if that is because there are still some people who are inertially here from Raid, or if that is because 12 people want to go.
I want to do an RPG. Let's do this.
Well, I gotta figure out real quick how to make this work, and then we'll do it.
Red has the most.
We are down
simple.
to 10. Alright, perfect.
Oh, I was gonna say we just need to get 10 more people, and we'll try and queue at the same time and fight each other to the death.
Oh my
yeah.
god, that would be amazing.
I mean, we could just do a skirmish and fight each other anyway.
No,
That
we're
was
doing
it.
this right.
I don't know that we have.
Fucking
Alright, guys, we're gonna end the stream here.
Oh,
I want
we're
to thank you guys for hanging out.
I want my skin.
Go watch
Oh.
Tech's stream if you're
For
here.
now, I'm gonna
And
give us
I
the
will
deal.
see you all later. Alright? Bye bye.